advantage will defend.
That was the goal when you were down 22. Steph from midcourt. Oh, come on! Did he ghost him on that too? Oh my goodness, Curry from 45 feet.
Diving for it, Monk. Curry thought about three. He'll put up a three. There it is! Number 4,000. A shot for the ages from a player for the ages. Truly the portrait of an artist.
Final 3 seconds. Steph between the whole roster and threw it in. Are you kidding me? That should count for more than 2 points.
Look at him shrugging. I'm an alien. What did I just do?
He went behind the back. He went to the Phoenix roster.
Perfectly and right, he could still knock it down.
Curry gets it back in the corner, heaves up a three. Oh, he put it in! Steph Curry knocks it down! 1-point game! 12.2 remaining. Inbound to Reeves. Wiggins has it. Looking. Curry gets free. Curry puts up a three. Bang! Bang! He ties the game with 6.3 remaining.
Five seconds to work with. Even at 90, Steph from Fremont. Yes, sir! And the third! Jalen Williams forced to the baseline. And then DeAnthony Melton the steal. Good Warrior team defense. Melton down the lane. Steph that trail sidestep three. Good!
He never loses his confidence.
The Thunder take time. Curry the closer with 34.
In the paint, pirouette, Butler can't finish. Bridges saves it but tosses it to Green. Butler to Curry, shooting practice, not wrong.
Wow, what a turn of events there after getting the stop.
Steph to inbound. Look at Draymond. They left Steph in the corner. That's a mistake. Curry for three. And he gives him the night-night. He slept him. If you're leading the drive, this will be big. Steph three to end it. Drops in the triple.
He's beating his chest too. He knows how big that was.
So the Warriors win the quarter. Steph driving on the 6'10". Jovic splits both defenders. Curry to the rim.
He is a monster. Cold-blooded. It's the handle, but then he kept that dribble low to get in between those two defenders.
Maxey has now missed 12 straight three-point attempts. Curry sneaking down court. And Curry with the dunk. Take a picture. Steph even pointed at the bench with a little. Warriors missed 5 free throws, and you're going to need them all today. Powell missing, long rebound. Steph tipping, Steph catching. Steph behind his back. Steph down the lane. Steph laid it in. You got to be kidding me. At 36 years of age, how does he do that?
He's got that thing on a string, the presence of mind.
From down 15 to within 6. Final 4 seconds. Draymond to Steph to end the half, and he got it. So Curry plays beat the clock. Poole hit a three. Steph answered with the three. Anything you need a bunch of guys tonight to kind of kick in consistently. Knocked away. Daniels got a deflection. Steph got it. Put it in and drew the foul. And then that went from steal, turnover to field goal, foul.
That's one way to not turn over. Just pick the ball up and shoot it.
Undrafted, 4 years out of Radford. This is year 6 for Javonte Green. Steph Curry in year 16, bottoms of 3.
He's going to stop.
Buddy Hield having that three blocked. Draymond came and got it. Steph barely in his hands. Curry hits the three. Let's do the one time where, Fitz had it. Steph is fouled. And a 4-point play opportunity.
Steph might be those coming up, is that playmaking ability.
Steph turned in the corner, in around Gobert. Clever finish, plus the foul. And there's the brilliance of Steph Curry right there.
Crafties.
It was looking ugly. Are you going to Vegas or are you playing the Mavericks? Steph Curry! The field goal and the foul!
Yeah. They're working off of these ball screens, and one of the main things.
Holy Waters kept alive the Draymond Green miss. Steph barely in his hands and hit a three, and he was fouled. And an opportunity for a 4-point play.
It's plays like that where you go, yeah, he is the greatest shooter that's ever lived.
You're up 8 coming down to 2 minutes here. Schroeder didn't want that three. Give it to the hottest warrior. Curry's got another one. 3 threes in the last 2 minutes.
And Steph is celebrating with Schroeder, much to the chagrin of this crowd. That is an amazing extra pass.
Steph in, out, up, and good off the glass.
Team, and Draymond has a lot to say about that part of the game.
Steph's three. Around and in.
And they gave him another foul?
Another opportunity for a 4-point play. There's a 45% three-point shooter. Doesn't take a lot of them. Steph just turns, fires and hits it. What a tough shot. He hits that three, and you start to feel it.
Bro, the degree of difficulty on that shot.
What a good rebounder for his size. Always has been. Steph's got 4 rebounds in the first half. Deep three!
Yeah, this crowd goes crazy.
Steph double screen. Let's read fly by. GP2 into Looney. Curry, corner side step three. Good!
And he just keeps moving, and they'll forget about him. Made a mistake. Lose sight of him.
Trace Jackson Davis, his rebounding in the last month has been special. He's got 6 pulls tonight.
He tapped it to himself.
Curry,
oh
come
my
on.
goodness.
Come on! Steph Curry! That's a month's worth of highlights for anybody else. Single possession ball game. Inside 2 minutes. Curry three. Good! What a second half for Wardell. Shot clock at 3. Stephon Giddey, sidestep three. Got it! He turned around and still had to go down. That was awesome. An elite shot blocker, but Buddy Hield went right around him, and then Buddy took some contact on the pass. Steph launches a three. Steph to Draymond, into Pajemski, back out, Curry three. Got it! Curry for the lead. Good! Dallas takes time. He had been 2 of 2.
Afterwards, just trying to laugh it off. He was so frustrated. All you can do is laugh to keep from crying. But
Steph Curry hitting a three and drawing a foul in the corner. An opportunity for a 4-point play.
and Jason Tate.
Butler and DeRozan, what a fun matchup. Shot clock at 2. Corner three is good! Mr. Curry!
Listen, Steph does not need much time. He's
Right, but that one, as far as surprise, Dave, yeah, number 1 most surprised on that.
Steph off the bounce, cans a three. First triple of the day for Curry. Boston coming off a loss last night to Cleveland. Curry trying to get free. Reverse layup is good as he hits the deck. What a shot by Curry. He's got 27.
Shot clock at 10. Looking for Steph coming around. Very tough three. Not for him! Curry buries a three!
With Bridges.
Golden State shooting 44%. Oh, how about that? A circus move and a dive and a deuce.
See the size. Denver puts a big guy on Steph a lot, but he can shoot over him as he hits a three.
he's saying anybody can get it. He was running back early. He knew that was in.
Draymond Green was on him. He contested the Jalen Green layup.
Final 5 seconds. Draymond trying to set the screen. Curry three. He got a bucket. I told you, he got a bucket.
Great thing Kuminga did there is went under.
on Castle's screen. Make him shoot a three, try to bait him into a tough jumper.
Draymond just a touch pass to Steph. How pretty was that? I played with you for 13 years. Just a little volleyball touch pass for three.
You see Draymond.
Begins on Horford. Draymond, good wipeout screen. And then Keita on Steph, and he hit it anyway. 11 of his 19. He averages 30 a game. Steph in, out, back, three. Good.
What's he saying?
Before he came down and traveled, he saw it. Man, everybody's focused on him thinking he's going to shoot.
Steph Curry. Put any big in the world, even Jared Allen on him, and Curry's able to score.
And he got Steph to switch on to him. He just took him.
Shea, second highest scorer at the Olympics, behind Giannis. Steph Curry hitting that three.
He's talking to the official about something. He probably want to look again at that. Back in the zone.
Curry, the zone buster, hitting the three. Anthony Melton to open the second half, missing that three, but Andrew Wiggins with the rebound to a cutting Curry down the lane, a blocking foul, the field goal, and the free throw on the way.
That's rightfully called. I think Steph knew Isaiah Joe wasn't outside.
Score against him. Curry, turn, fade, fired in!
Now picks him up on the switch. Shot clock turned off. Curry on the drive. Pulls back. Baseline jumper. It's good. What a tough shot.
Years ago, but also making those additional changes heading into this season and shed 15 pounds. Looking great, guys.
Curry a three. Puts it in. Steph Curry from downtown.
Breaking the paint.
Because he's always been an elite defender. Steph in the corner. Over Zubac! What a shot!
Some buckets here and some stops in a hurry.
Steph a deep three. He got it! Steph play off the ball a little bit. Good for Curry right now. Three is perfect.
He just needs a little somehow, as big as he is, and is able to just rise up comfortably.
17-point lead, down to one. Curry three, answers. I mean, Kyle Anderson was right at point-blank range there, just didn't catch it. Steph Curry for three. He got it! In a lot of different ways.
That's massive.
And the dribble penetration you're talking about, Melton was such a good defender that you could play him next to Steph. Draymond finding Curry, and Steph.
Look away to Kuminga. They'll set up. 3 minutes gone in the second. As the ball movement continues for both teams. Curry three. Beautiful, beautiful shot. The rotation, and Wiggins, Payton, and Curry. Three, late close, Brown. Got it.
Again, though, just outstanding ball movement.
6 in clutch games. They played a league best 44 a year ago. Steph Curry up and in with the right hand. These stints where he plays 3 sections, he's looking to set other people up. Time he'll set himself up. Field goal in the fouls. A rare post up on Steph. Big to big passing, and it's blocked. And they make it pay off. Draymond on a scattered break. Ball screen, Curry, three.
That's Draymond and Steph Curry.
These are elite defensive teams because the offense on both sides struggling here in this first quarter. Steph Curry. Defense doesn't matter with him most nights.
I think people know they sat all together on the plane for all those years. I played cards. Steph Curry hitting a three.
Some lanes to the basket. Go ahead and take it.
Only 5 to shoot. Steph with the three. Perfect.
Push in one motion going towards the basket.
Final minute 15 of this first half. Steph bottoming a three. But you can't really catch it and get it off. Steph did. And so that quick release pays off with the three.
And that was an incredible block. Tracked that one perfectly without fouling.
Curry for three. Again! Steph! A three. 2 free throws. The layup there.
He is an NBA player. It's true. You let guys line up, get their hands on the seams.
Steph Curry's first field goal.
One of the favorite to play with, one of the least favorite to play against.
Curry gets inside, uses his body. Curry against Connect. Scampers away, bang shot's good. The bounce stolen. Schroeder took it away. Here comes Schroeder. Back out Curry. Curry, three-pointer. In and out. Tip back out. Curry's going to get another chance. Here's the three. Got it. Back to a 5-point game.
Phoenix, those second chance points already with 8 of them. Steph for 3.
The three ball is one thing, but when you're missing shots inside like the Warriors have been a lot this month, that's really frustrating.
Steph bottoming at 3.
Wiggins, extra pass in the corner. And now Buddy Hield, he lost the dribble, gives it to Curry. Pure. Curry the rebound. He's got 27 points. 9 assists as well. He's just feeling it. Okay.
What is going on here? What is absolutely happened?
Kind of stabilize things and again some sort of comeback. Steph Curry catch and shoot 3.
Oh, they gave him a foul on the shot.
Can you move it up even on a scattered break before the Heat get into that set? These early offense Steph threes. That's just Draymond and Steph. Bottoms another 3.
Out there praying for everybody that's been affected.
Now Steve's mom had to relocate. From J.J. Redick's family. Steph Curry hitting the 3.
I'm okay with it.
Warriors will take it. Steph hits a 3 and he's fouled.
He was injured earlier in the season. And he's a Swiss Army knife.
Oh, Steph. It's interference on every play.
And unlike that game, this is a close one. Rams are beating them up.
Steph 3. Right
And it's not just his drive, too. He's shooting 40% from three-point range.
Warriors 15, Dante DiVincenzo 4. Steph Curry with a 3. A good workmanlike effort on Steph defensively. No separation with the shot clock at 5. Aiden McDaniels at 6'9". Steph gets around him, flips it up and in. Oh, Curry is something else.
He went George Gervin on him.
Guy Santos an opportunity. Buddy Hield straight on 3. Guy Santos tipping it out to Steph. Third opportunity. Guy Santos does it again.
Come on, man. Oh, my goodness. This dude never stops.
Yeah, as you realize, you never help off him. You're always trying to be connected to his body. But, it's tough. You see that. And
Steph, the wizardry with the ball handling. Curry reversing. Come on!
Valanciunas got that one easy. Corey Kispert as well. You got to crack someone.
Steph weaving again. Curry down the lane.
I'm telling you, that
21 minutes to go with his 10 points. He has been fantastic. Steph 3. Got it!
See, he can just will some in, regardless of that.
When Chase Center is this quiet, I think you just kind of know if you're a Warriors fan what you're dealing with as Curry lays it in.
He was kind of cheating off his opponents a little too much as he's trailing the play. He had the angle. He went fast.
Steph dropping into 3 and back.
It's the open ones you got to make.
Steph through 2 defenders, little floater. My goodness.
He is Hartenstein. They love him rolling. He's going to find the right man.
Steph Curry out of the corner. Curry!
Steph Curry just 2 for 9. Step back 3. Curry switching home.
Good thinking, Kevon Looney there. Steph 3. Got it! Curry's got 15. Pocket move. And there's an open Curry 3. And he got it.
Oh, Schroeder just didn't concede anything.
Made 2. I watched that game against Utah. I'm like, does this happen to anybody this year? No. Steph Curry, he puts it up and in and draws the foul. Wiggins only 1 of 3, but Looney, an offensive rebound. And Steph a 3. 4-point trip down. Key part of what they do defensively. After Banchero and Franz Wagner are back and Suggs back. And Steph with the mid-range. Went post batting it out to Curry. Santos ball really moving around. Key on the pin in, and Steph with the 3. That's how you play with Curry right there.
Doesn't have the headlines like the Luka Doncic move. That's a nice move for Rob Pelinka at the Lakers as Curry rips another 3-pointer. He's got a couple.
Steph on the 6'8" Giddey. Sidestep back up 3. So get a In the Bulls' last game, they were right with Minnesota through 3 quarters and then got blown out in the 4th as Steph Curry hits a 3. Steph attacking again. Draymond looking for that relocate. And Curry, one more time. How about a 4-point play?
The long 3 rebound.
Steph, oh yes, getting inside, putting it in and drawing the foul. Leading by 8, winding down to the 7-minute mark. And you string 2 together on the road. Steph Curry drops it in, and he's
from behind, just helping someone else out.
Steph on the step back. Yes, sir! Curry! Back 2 years at Marquette. 24th pick a year ago by Sacramento. Steph Curry with a 3. 6 free throws each way.
Yeah,
so
it's pretty even.
They've been consistent tonight that way. And Steph, I'm going to say it one more time.
Stellar.
3 blocks for Moses. Sidestep, Steph 3, got it home. But he didn't force that. Curry sidestep 3. What a great decision by Buddy Hield right there.
Again, in this game, neither team, Draymond Green, Steve Kerr said he's going to start him at center probably the rest of the way. Likes to limit his minutes, but that's what he gives you right there.
This feels like he has to work so much less when Butler's not on the floor right now as Curry hits back-to-back triples. And he just gave the
Butler on Brunson.
Brunson got hit.
They clear aside. Cycle it to Steph. Catch and shoot 3. Yes, sir! See, Butler and Draymond, little 2-man game. No cutter. Steph springs free and drops in the 3. Zaire Williams. And how about Keith Santos flying for the contest of the night?
All-out effort, but what else is new with him?
Skip pass to Curry. That 3 is good. Martin on Draymond. And Keith Santos another rebound. Here comes Draymond. Pushing it out to Curry. Catch and shoot 3. Jordy Fernandez using length and strength on Steph. Post to relocate Curry in the corner, and he's got a 3. Quinn with Draymond with 5 fouls. So how do you manage these minutes without your best defender? Steph Curry. Maybe you do that.
Over 9 assists per game. Steph Curry with the fake, the drive. Big baseline and bucket. On the take foul, huge that they keep the Pistons without a field goal. Let's see if that energy can turn into points. Steph Curry for 3.
Putting it through. Trey Lyles.
Well, we've got a 4-point game.
How about that?
The Kings have now outscored the Warriors 15-0 off of turnovers.
You talk about that one player and Jimmy Butler coming and changing the Warriors. Missing one player for an extended period of time could frustrate your team. You look at the the Lakers are on a 4-game losing streak without LeBron.
Curry from Denver going to have a double-digit lead and all this confidence in an undermanned situation, or are the Warriors going to make a run? Curry 3. So Steph's starting to cook a little bit. Warriors 57%, Toronto 50%. Threes are going down for a bunch of different players. That's just the greatest shooter in the world right there. Steph lasers in the 3.
Defensive end.
On Mobo, and it was Steph posting up. Curry! How about that? He lays it up and in and draws the foul. Curry with Looney. And Steph 3. Wherever we go, and they were all purchased with 30% off. Steph Curry from deep. He got another one. Curry weaving through traffic. Jalen Wells is not leaving Curry's body. And Steph behind Draymond hitting a 3. And Draymond just picked his pocket. Draymond Green took it away. And then leading the break. Curry somehow caught it and hit a 3.
Well, this is the start the Grizzlies would have wanted in this 3rd quarter.
Steph an open 3. Curry with lead in this game. From the 2nd quarter on, Memphis has been the better team. Curry has been the better player. Steph with a 3. He's got 10. Curry doing everything tonight. Beautiful steal. Wanted that 3 in transition. Step back and got it.
Approaching 2 to go. Warriors by 7. Green sets a screen. Curry 3. Come on. Big hit. 10-point.
And he continue to execute. Butler with the good hands. Steph on a relocate 3. Got it! That's good. on the baseline. Steph on a sidestep three. Curry drops in a triple. The issue, as Coletta mentioned, but he's getting back and getting healthy. Steph out of the corner, dropping in another three.
Okay, he's back to running circles around people. The Suns are going to have to deal with this. An angry Steph.
You just Moody forces that first miss. CP3 had been 4 of 4. Curry, three in transition. Okay, here he comes.
He's back to humbling people.
Trying to track it down, and Buddy Hield would grab it. Steph for three. Yes, sir! Steph cutting back door. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Draymond handle. Steph Curry wrapped the thumb, and the three is down. His first made three of the night. 4-second game shot clock difference winding down the half.
They want Jimmy Butler against James Harden.
Steph coming around.
For GP2 there, so just keep your discipline. Somehow defend without fouling.
Steph with a step back three. Curry back to Dunn. Ooh, crossed him over. Shot clock at 7. Relocate three. Curry's tied the game. That is one. EP2 out to Butler with the shot clock at 9. Curry throws around for three. Steph's got 36.
Box out, and they hit you first. You're watching the ball, and someone just crashes into your back.
Oh, GP2 crashing down off a laser delivery from Steph Curry.
It reminds him a lot of that team. Curry, oh, what a pass. Wiggins, touchdown.
And it's debilitating trying to deal with him because you're keeping him in front, you take away the three, and he just makes that shot look so easy.
Excellent look by Curry.
Van Fleet. Good defense by Curry, got the block and the possession and the outlet. Hield with the highlight.
Potemski, what a rebounding guard Brandon is. And there's Moody running the floor, and there's the Warriors' first bucket.
Hey, this is a better start.
Steph, a deep three.
Arm strength, the leadership, the speed running the ball. He's galvanized his troops.
Steph on the baseline. He wanted to foul there, and he does get it and made the...
And ready to catch and fire every time it touches.
And one of the best defenders in the league.
Count it, and a foul is Curry.
Curry again, he's only taken 2 shots, make it 3, and that's good. Steph Curry from downtown.
Warriors know that Thunder are in a tough position without Chet Holmgren.
No, they want to live in the paint, but three-point shooting helps you get there. LaRavia finally able to knock one down.
He's become more than just a shooter. Oh, Curry falling down. His three.
Didn't stay connected to his body, went under that screen. He's going to stick with that step back. He trusts that move so much.
Nearly a turnover. Ricochets to Steph, and look what I found, three. But a big challenge tonight. Steph Curry sidestep three to open the third, and that's a nice beginning.
Nice take in transition from Javonte Green. And a 10-5 lead for New Orleans. Curry, a deep one. He got it.
51%.
You're having to work a little harder than you thought you were going to have to.
Steph Curry with the three.
Rattled that home. That pump fake.
CP3 with 6 assists. And his 8 points and 3 rebounds. Curry reversing it in. Shot of the night for Steph, and fouled in the process.
And Steph is going to keep everywhere. And even if you're there, that elevation he gets, it gives him so much confidence he can get a shot up against anybody.
Ricochets to Steph, and he hits a three.
These dudes are playing out of their minds, but they're NBA players, and they're in rhythm.
Steph ran off Johnson and buried it. Wiggins laying it up and in. Oh, knocked away. Curry for three. Got it.
And it forces the Warriors to get in rotation, though. They're just not getting to the shooter in time.
Steph with the floater. Curry in the lane. Gave it back to him on the relocate. And Steph bottoms a triple. This is the Dallas team that went to the NBA Finals. Steph Curry is fouled. Stop the game. Let him shoot a free throw. He flips it in.
It's so smart.
And his first free throw of the night.
Curry, long three-pointer, got it. Third. Christie fighting over the screen, but Curry, step back three-pointer, puts it in. Steph Curry now lighting it up.
Cormac Christie. They call him Max, and big free throws there. Layup inside. Curry gets it to go.
Are amazing. Shoot three out of the corner. Is Max Strus missing that? George Niang in, Strus in, and Steph Curry, the wizardry.
But yeah, it's muscle memory, but if it's memory, your muscles can forget from time to time. No one's above the extra work.
Steph with a fadeaway three, and Steph Curry bottoms that.
Curry, love the hustle there. Another fella. Curry, three-pointer.
Only 11 tonight. And they've kind of laid an egg here through three-quarters.
Top two by Curry.
And Paul George with 19. He's 6 away from going inside the top 25. Here's a bomb by Curry, and he rattles it in. And he's 7 for 7.
You were going to think about going inside. This would be the time. After the shot clock at 7, shoots it over the rookie and got the three. Yeah, and we highlighted at the early part of the telecast, the step goes right through the Kings laid in. Draymond setting up Steph again, and he bottoms a three.
Minnesota's 2 of 14, 0 of 7 from 3. Curry looking to shake Conley. He does, and he hits. Curry around the Looney screen, tries a three against Gobert, and it's there.
Here's Wiggins. Here's Guy Santos. He'll let it fly. Another three-pointer miss. Jackson Davis, a rebounding machine, sets up Curry, and that one's pure.
Bounce pass to Sabonis. And off the turnover, it's Curry. Schroeder inside, Jackson Davis. Curry with the slot cut for the layup, and one.
Wiggins did well to avoid the turnover there. Patrick Williams, pretty good D. So Guy Santos in for GP2. And Steph, tough fade, fire three.
Hey, Steph is rubbing off on some people. Curry doing the same.
Games, everybody's feeling good, and we're going to run away with it the whole night.
Shot clock at 5. Steph, you know that's down. Once he sets his feet.
Assistant GMs, I said it's going to take a miracle. And I guess that miracle was named Klay Thompson.
Curry, speaking of the miraculous, and it finishes off the window.
You know, the Suns team, again, there's Curry.
When the Warriors' transition defense has picked up their effort on the offensive glass, on the defensive end, and to get back, and they're back in the 5th one of the game. This guy's been on fire these 3 games since he's come back off injury.
Curry, little floater, a finger roll with some touch on it, and one. Stephen Curry, chance at a three-point, missing all of his threes. Reeves is 0 for 8 from beyond the arc. Curry, three-pointer, good. Stephen Curry, it's turning into his time.
From above the free throw line, extended. Can someone else rotate back, please?
Healed second chance for Curry, and he hits this one.
Looney and Pajemski combining on that steal. Curry, you got Patrick Williams on him. Steph's got that look to flip it up and in!
And has not been able to get unlocked from there to this point.
Yeah, the Warriors as a team only have 6 attempts. Curry able to finish through a little contact.
Looney stumbling in the lane. Steph fly-by 3. Got it!
And it's not just like 10 rebound double-doubles.
Saying.
It's like 20 rebounds, 17, 19.
He's going to get a triple-double tonight. Steph banking it home. Steph with the shot clock at 5. Step back 3, and he's already running back.
Dinwiddie defending Curry. Max Christie, who came over as part of that trade for Luka Doncic. He's out there. Count the basket. And a foul, a three-point chance, and Curry on the... They have not been 3 above 500 in 2 months. Let's check in with Cassidy.
Yeah, I spoke to Steve Kerr about his understanding of Jimmy's ability to elevate his game on the biggest stages as Steph gets an acrobatic basket to go.
Well, Washington came back and hit a three. Curry made two in a row. Now he drives past two guys. Banks in the floater. Curry heating up.
So Steph.
Payton finds Curry. Step back three for Steph.
Santos back to a relocate for Steph, and that three is down.
They're trying to build him back up. They are, and you know, also building up the stamina, because when you haven't played, you haven't had any adrenaline in your body, and nice backdoor cut there.
When a big man runs, reward him. Realize that effort he's putting forth. Steph fading, firing, and hitting.
Cam Thomas can make something out of nothing.
Steph Curry kind of stumbled getting in the lane, made the layup, and drew the foul.
They gave it to him.
His value comes into play, and he's going to do it in the paint with the roll and one. Having a tough time here in terms of field goals. 6 for 20 now. Always takes a three to figure it out, even when the bench is open. You need to
Stu Henderson missing that three-long rebound. And Guy Santos. What is loose ball with Portuguese? Steph with a step back three.
We got to see Macklin do work.
It's going to be great. First Sharks game of the year for us. Kalena's first NHL game. Curry with 5 threes. 2 away from 4,000.
He ghosted him on that one, too. He's shaking his head on the way.
McBride's got post on him. Nice move, pulls back. Can't hit that one. Mitchell Robinson could not quite hold on. And here comes Kuminga. Curry, catch, fire, connect. Green sets the screen. Curry gets free. Curry nails another. Back-to-back threes, and it's a 9-point lead. Curry behind the back, down the lane. The floater's up. The floater's good. Crowd trying to get into it. The Nuggets preventing that from happening. Curry with 8 on the 24. Long three. That's good. Steph Curry.
We'll run something for JK here.
Steph just turned and fired a three. That'd be difficult for everyone else except for that guy.
Oh, man. No, his energy is palpable.
Steph with a deep three. Curry's 2 for 2. No Kuminga, no GP2 tonight. So the Warriors are down some bodies at the wing position. Shot clock at 3, over 80. Curry's got another 3. So the Warrior lead now down to 2. Curry, he shot that from Nashville. Drop it in at 3. Final 33 seconds. And Curry, deep 3. He's got 8. First half, 8 of 10. They're tied at 103 at the end of 3. Who does execute in the fourth quarter here? Curry down the lane. Steph putting it up and in. He's got 4.
Here comes Curry, 3 of 7. Moody is screening from way outside. He got it! Green corner 3, no. Rebound inside. Pajemski. Curry with a 3. Fouled as he fired, but they don't call it, but they watch the 3 go right through the twine. And here comes Curry. Doncic in the way. Ooh. No! Scoop it home! As he digs his...
Okay. He does that a lot and doesn't get the call. It's really weird.
Shot clock at 3. Steph's got nowhere to go. Kind of a lean-in 3, and he made it! He had nowhere to go! He was excellent.
His rebounding was spectacular. That's exactly what you need from him. All hands on deck, especially defensive rebounding.
Curry, another 3! 2.1. It will not take Curry 2 seconds to shoot that. Steph for 3. He's got 22. Steve takes Looney out, so they can't play hack-a-Looney on free throwing. Steph on a relocate. Watson flew by, and Curry, he's fouled as he hits the field goal. And do you think he wants this one?
Suns have lost 6 straight games after they had won 4 in a row. Just came off a tough road trip with 4 games to go. Wow, Curry, he is on one tonight.
And that team has definitely been struggling here of late. Another turnover by Phoenix.
Stephen Curry goes coast to coast, lays it in with the left hand.
Running with Buddy Hield. Back to Jimmy. Passed up a shot because Curry's got a three. Steph's got 11 in the quarter, 21 in the game. And Jabari Walker, how about Curry, stood tall.
He held his ground again, just make it a tough shot.
Get Steph unlocked a little bit. He switched to the right hand in midair and banked that in.
You got to get something good on this possession. Stay connected in this game.
And can they get Curry going? Just 2 second half points. 15 for the game. Curry working on Bogdanovich. Step back three. Hit it! 2 minutes to go in the season with the playoffs on the line. Curry from Curry! He knew it the second it left his hand.
Trying to bring it.